The Coupeville Wharf is 119 years old. It's actually older than the town itself, but now there are serious concerns that climate change could wash it all away. The Coupeville Wharf is much more than a beautiful landmark. Michelle Claduzbid and her husband Tony built their business here because of its deep roots to their Native American heritage.
We fight to destroy negative stereotypes, increase representation, and show people what we're doing, right? That we're a vibrant culture and we're healthy and we're still here.
The bucolic red wharf is a reminder of Puget Sound's colorful past. Tribes inhabited these lands and fished the waters for thousands of years. They still take part in traditional canoe races, but modern times make for problems unimaginable back then. For more than a century, the wharf has survived salt water and winds of up to 80 miles an hour. What it may not survive is climate change.
So it's pretty much a recipe for disaster.
This king tide in 2022 let people know just how serious the situation is. Water came right up to the floorboards and actually pushed the docks higher than the wharf's landing. A report by the Washington Trust for Historic Preservation lists the wharf as endangered, saying water is expected to overtake the wharf by 2050 if it isn't raised about 5 feet at a cost of at least $5 million.
It's just 25 years away. And I have a 25-year-old daughter. It's like, that happens fast.
It's the last of its kind, yeah.
Coupeville is the second oldest city in Washington. The wharf, its biggest tourist attraction. 2,000 people visited the wharf by water alone last year. The town and wharf are inseparable.
But this town is so connected up with history. They look at this as probably one of the most historic towns in the state of Washington, if not the most historic.
The wharf's new designation as endangered may help it receive grants to keep it above water.
You don't want to forget the stuff on the top.
To Michelle Claduzbid, the future and past depend on it.
I don't think there's an option, right? Like, I think that there is such a cultural and historical significance that we cannot let this go.
The port is now in the process of trying to find that funding, knowing that time is running out. In Coupeville, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.